Hi, welcome back to Taste Panel for Chili Nerds, episode 225, or we could just as easily say Juicy J's Grill and Chill episode 2. The lines, Jay, are starting to blur here. So, hey, you have 2 nickels in one hand and a dime in the other, and there you have it. Either way, we got done with an episode, and today, Jay, I brought a special, kind of like a special gift, I guess, just to honor Jay's food preparation. Jay, I made a sauce, okay, and I'm hoping this one serves the purpose for today's show. Jay, this is an apple bacon blue cheese sauce. Okay, so hey guys, get to squeeze in another one of my sauces here. So, all right. So anyway, apple bacon blue cheese idea popped into my mind. A real savory idea happening here. Guys, all that's in here, just a quick rundown. We have a Honeycrisp apple in there. Jay, we have some green habaneros going on here, so some unripe habaneros to give it the green color that you see. I got some fresh crumbled blue cheese in there as well. Awesome. We got some white vinegar going on, some garlic, some onion, some black pepper, some lime juice, and yeah, hey, there you have it. So guys, if you guys want to take a look at apple bacon blue cheese, this one's been in the refrigerator, Jay, so it is a little bit thick. Yeah, the blue cheese in there probably isn't helping with the consistency. So anyway, running down experiment road here with this one, so we shall have to see how it turns out.
Oh yeah, definitely.
And I guess, again, what we can do, guys, see, this is a show now where we're pairing food and sauce together. I guess the standard thing, Jay, I don't know if you want to change it, it's up to you, but to taste the sauce and then taste it on the food, does that sound like a good way to go? That's so, all right. Hey, anyway, well, as this is a gift for this show today of a sauce that I made, I'm going to give Jay the honors. I mean, it is his grill and chill. So you can start the procession rolling.
Oh, yeah, definitely. You can definitely get like hints of the habanero and blue cheese in there, and the garlic.
Hey, I forgot to mention, man, I put some fresh, some grilled bacon in there too.
Oh yeah, and
it's bacon and Jay even grilled. How about that?
Oh yeah, that is true.
Man, oh man.
You can get like a porky like aspect in the smell there.
Right. Okay. Yeah, and I hope this is going to pour all right, so I can finally get my revenge on Jay for all the thick sauces that he's brought onto this program.
No, you're perfect.
Oh, okay, cool.
That's way better than one of mine. It was no.
Okay, guys, I did forget the spoon again, Jay. One of these days I'll remember it, but hey, we got bigger fish to fry anyway with all this food to eat before us.
Yes.
And okay, this is kind of coming out like baby food. You know, it kind of has almost like a
thin but thick,
cold pea soup consistency or something. So, okay, man, go to town. You first. All right. So I get to watch his facial expression. All right. How up? Chew it down on all those bacon pieces in there. So, to be honest, I'm kind of getting a little bit of each ingredient, no doubt about that. Kind of happy about that. We have a little heat going too.
Yeah, you get the habanero heat.
Mm-hmm.
You get like the bacony crunch, and then just like the freshness of either the pepper or the apple, and I don't know, maybe in the blue cheese, but the blue cheese gives a little creamy aspect.
A little tang. That tang that you associate with that.
And the blue cheese kind of like mellows out the habanero. It's not like overly, like powerful, It's,
right, got a good
it's
one
like
going down now. Ooh.
Yeah, good.
But yeah, guys, getting kind of what you put in your mouth, a really kind of a creamier sauce. But again, it's filled with all the bacon. Mm-hmm. So I'm chewing down on that, getting bacon flavors. Obviously, get that saltiness coming up. Bacon's kind of salty to begin with. Blue cheese kind of rises up as kind of like that intense thing that blue cheese does, I guess. And finally, you get the habanero coming up.
Yeah, in the back and kind of rolling across the front of the lips too. Like,
yeah, actually, for a crazy concoction, it's not too badly balanced.
So no, it's really balanced. It's really good.
So, all right, guys, hey, take one more look at that. Oh, look at that slopping around in there. Hey. All right, apple, bacon, blue cheese. Now, Jay's taking over here, and he's going to explain what's going on today on the menu.
Oh yeah, basically I picked up a brisket, beef brisket, and I smoked it in my house just a night or two ago. I smoked it for about 12 hours. I did it with hickory hardwoods. Basically, after 12 hours of smoking, the meat is just like so tender and juicy and soft. And then I let it chill, and then I put it against a meat slicer, and I slice it paper thin. And I'm just serving it on just a regular roll, but it's like a really nice smoky, like hickory flavor. And
now, how long does meat usually take before it will actually start to take on the smoky characteristic? What's a minimum of that? You did it for 12 hours. Is that a minimum and in between, or is that kind of the extreme?
Well, there's people that'll do it for 12 to 16 hours. Like personally, me, usually 3 to 5 hours.
Okay, then it'll already start to take in that smoke.
Usually after the first 2 hours, like I was always told that that's as much smoke as it's going to take in.
So it may be redundant after that.
Yeah.
Okay.
And plus too much hardwood, like either hickory, mesquite, apple, whatever you choose. Sometimes too much will actually bitter your meat or bitter your fish or bitter whatever that you're trying to smoke. If you smoke it too hard, and then if you have too much heat, it'll overcook it and make it really chewy and
whatnot. For my sake, for sure, and maybe for people out there who are unfamiliar with cooking with smoking meat with different woods, I'm assuming that different woods will impart a different flavor.
Yeah, like your walnuts, your hickory. Hickory is more of like a more rugged, heavier smoke, campfire flavor.
Okay.
Your apple woods are really light, subtle, a little sweet, a little tangy, like, oh, what was that? Like you're like, oh, I think that was like it. And then applewood, like they're more subtle woods for like fish and shrimp, and I mean you could do pork and applewood, whatever you're down with, like.
Okay, hey, well,
whatever your fancy is, so to speak.
Sounds good.
Oh, it's awesome. It's a long wait, but when you're done smoking meats, like if it be like 4 to 6 hours, and then finish it off in the oven, and then after that like 7th hour, like to actually wait and then slice it down, it's really worth it. Like in your chops and your ribs, your briskets, like smoking meats is like a dying art.
Yeah.
The Indians were the last people that did it. So
you've mentioned chops. Right now I'm licking my chops. Looking at this thing here. So Jay, again, reviving the art of smoking meat. I know you've been doing this quite a bit.
Yeah, I've been doing a lot. Yeah. So.
Yeah. The other week you made smoked meat chili.
Yeah. There's
good stuff.
Smoked sausage, smoked short rib in that. A bunch of other smoked meats that
All right.
Smoked chicken. Like
I'm actually smelling the smoke of the meat coming out, sitting here. I noticed too that some smokehouses have been appearing. Some barbecue smokehouses have been popping up here and there. And Jay, this looks excellent. So I'll tell you what. Why don't we move this a little closer to us? And and we can complement this with the apple bacon blue cheese. Hey, and what did you bring here today?
Today I brought this is the marketing side, Rumspringer from the Langston Brewing Company.
Okay, and Jay, he's going old fashioned here. He's drinking right out of the can. Yeah. So this here being a Bach beer, golden Bach beer, brewed with honey. So that should
Lancaster County honey.
That should cut into the smoke, the sweetness of the honey, and the tanginess of the cheese should all kind of
everything should
go together.
Play off really good. Yeah.
I don't mind if I do here, Jay. Man. Hey, I'm gonna cut right in front of this guy because this looks so good.
Oh yeah, definitely.
He's playing second fiddle to the food now. Oh, Jay, this looks good. Hey, I'm gonna just slap a lot of this on, and there you have it.
Awesome.
All right. Very good. All right, hey, Jay, I'll tell you what, this is starting to become one of my favorite parts of the show here. is actually getting to taste the chef's food. And, hey, let's do this and see how everything blends together. It may take me a while to chew it, so you may have to do some talking. Oh man, this is really good.
You get like that light peppery,
Yeah.
like creamy, smoky meat. Like
The meat is tender, just a lot there to take down. Wow, leaving a really kind of mellow smoke over the tongue. Guys, fantastic stuff. Actually, the sauce is really good with this. Love the aspect of the smoke and the blue cheese coming together. Get a little bit of a spicy burn going on as well, mixing in with the smoke. I'm going to take one more bite, guys. Hey, then we're going to break, and we'll be back in 8 to 10 or so. Wrap up the second edition of the Grill and Chill here with Juicy J and me and her. Alright, welcome back. Here we are again with Juicy J's Grill and Chill. And guys, today we're looking at my very own apple bacon blue cheese sauce as our sauce part of the show. There you have it, all green and wonderful. If I do say so myself. No, I'm just kidding, guys.
it did lose like a good 2.5 ounces there.
Yeah, man. Hey, guys, man. When we get started on the sauce, Jay, we get started on the sauce. All right.
Getting the sauce started.
Anyway, we looked at some smoked beef brisket made by the chef himself on some sandwiches. We topped that off with a little bit of the apple bacon blue cheese sauce. Jay, what do you have going on right now? Left in your mouth?
I got a nice mellow like habanero burn across the tongue, across the lips, a little on the back of the throat. Nice like smoky flavor, kind of around my teeth. Probably got meat in my teeth and stuff.
Yeah.
Nice buttery flavor too. The meat was a little buttery fatty. After a couple sips of this, I got a nice little honey note. Nice. I don't want to say. I'm not really good with beer, but got like a nice flavor in there. I mean, nothing too heavy, nothing too light. Like I'm not.
Yeah.
It's hard to explain.
Yeah, I guess you kind of hit it on the head there. I also have like some black pepper kind of thing going on as well with that smoky quality going on. Some good habanero burn happening. A little bit of that on-right tangy astringency happening from those hops as well. Overall, hey, satisfying stuff here on the panel.
Oh yeah,
as usual.
Yes.
You get two hogs sitting down at a table. What's going to happen to the food? It disappears. Hey, we're better than magicians. So
hot sauce is missing, sandwiches.
Yeah, so
beer's almost gone.
Yeah, so hey, it's good to note, guys, though, that hey, nothing goes to waste here on the panel.
Oh yeah, no, never. No.
Yeah. So anyway, Jay, that's it. Hey, Grill and Chill, we'll be back. Going to be looking at some other sauces. Jay's always got stuff in the works as far as food goes. As far as sauces go, I have stuff in the work as far as sauces go. And hey, if any of us fall short on sauces, there's plenty of sauces out there, right? To take a look at. So, hey, again, nothing ever goes to waste here on the panel. And always something new coming your way. So, hey, stay tuned for another episode of the Grill and Chill. Hey, guys, we'll be back then.
Cheers.